Small talk has never been tea for me, okay? Surface level conversations have always been down bad and they just drive me insane. So I wanted to make this video talking about conversations that I wish we had more often. And yeah, so hello everyone. My name is Branson. I'm an actor, singer, dancer, songwriter, influencer, everything else in between. And I make videos just chit-chatting, talking about me breaking into the film industry, talking about other chats that I want to have with you guys about the real. And by the real, I mean conversations that maybe we don't have on a daily basis. Okay? So I'm gonna just jump right into the video. So, the first topic I wanted to talk about was, are you actually happy in life right now, or are you just used to life? Boom. Yeah, no, this video is already going deep into it. But I feel that that's a question that I truly ask myself sometimes. Are you happy right now? Are you just used to life? And then it comes to a sense where I'm just thinking to myself, am I comfortable right now? Or am I being avoidant? Am I being lazy? Am I working towards what I want to work on? And that's what is going on up in here because I feel that it's really easy to say, oh, everything's fine, everything's okay. But is everything okay, or are you just used to what's going on in the path that you are doing right now? I'll never forget me being in school, and I used to always hate new school schedules whenever the new year would come around because I was always the type of person. I just missed my friends and I missed having the same routine, the same classes with the same people. Like the last day of school was always dreadful for me, not because I wanted to be in school, but because I liked the patterns, I like the habits, and I liked seeing the people I did. And every single year that the schedule would change, I would always feel so sad those first few days to weeks of school because I would always constantly compare my new classroom and my new classmates and new teachers to all of my previous friends and classmates and teachers. And it was always a cycle of just letting myself down. Not in a sense because that's the inevitable. Your class schedule has to change. I mean, that's real. But for me, it was always a thing of, I wish things were back to the way they were. And then soon after, like days or weeks would go by, and I would get used to the people in my classes, my teachers, and before you knew it, they were my new bestest friends. We were all keying. It was cool. It was fun. And then by the time I'm getting used to them, loving it, we're just cruising by. Then there was another last day of school, and I'm just like, okay, this is a lot. So I think a lot of that shifts over into my adult life that when I'm constantly in a pattern of routine and sameness, and then that just abruptly changes, and every now and then it's a case of excitement for me. But when it's not excitement, it's very much a thing in my brain of, I wish things were the way they were. So right now, if I look at my life and think back to previous years, it is very different from what it used to be because this is the first time that I'm actually not in school. In this last year that I've graduated, because I graduated from university last year, this whole year I have not been in school, and this is the first time in my life ever that haven't been in school. So I haven't had so much structure. I haven't had that. Okay, well, you're gonna have to get up at this time, do this thing, and then go home, and then maybe do this or whatever, do your assignments, do your homework. It's been a very different change for me. It's been a time of finding out what's tea. So it's either work or trying to post content, submit acting things, and it's been going well. It has, but there have been so many days where since I don't have the struggle, I mean the struggle what? Since I don't have the structure, it's been really hard structuring where I'm trying to place myself in life, okay? And trying to, because when you're someone like me, I have so many goals and dreams and aspirations, okay, that we are going to get in the forefront. But also, it's been a challenge trying to prioritize which ones. But as you guys know, I have been prioritizing my acting, okay, because that is a no-brainer. That's my career. That's me. That's what I've always done. I love it. I an actor, hello, performer. So if you need me on the set, just go ahead and comment below and we'll talk. Okay. Anyways, but yeah, so just finding that structure, because when you're an adult now, you have so much not free time. It's kind of like you have less because especially if you work whew, you have work, but then especially if you want to make side, when you're doing things on the side, because right now, acting, I'm pursuing that after work or when I don't have work, the days that I don't. And obviously the goal is to make acting the full thing, the full time, but also I'm posting content on here as well, on YouTube, on TikTok, getting my name out there, okay, getting the eyeballs on me. And it's definitely a challenge, yeah. I don't know, that was a fake word I made up, okay, a challenge, yeah, but like, I just like the way it sounds. Yeah. Anyways, so, but yeah, so that's been a constant struggle per se. But yeah, that was basically that topic. Are you happy right now or are you just used to life? Boom. Anyways, so the next thing I want to say is, ooh, let's just talk about it. Are you happy with your effort? Or are you proud of your effort? Or just your potential? Clock me. So for me, let me tell you what happens. I will watch something, get so inspired by it, whether it be someone on social media doing a dance video or singing or watching a performance or a TV show, movie, anything. And then I'll have these ideas. I'm like, oh, I can make a video like this, or I can make a scene or a skit, or I could dance to this. And you know what it does? It stays in here and it doesn't get executed as fast as it needs to. And that's the thing that I've learned that really will kill the momentum. Just keeping it in here for too long really just makes so much time that could have went into what it is that you're trying to do wasted, because there have been so many ideas where I'm like, this could be so tea, this could be out here, but it's not out there because I haven't put it out there. And I've been reading myself this entire video, so I'm trying to put more pen to the paper, pedal to the metal, okay? And get my ideas out more and just act on them, because you learn from doing. You really learn from doing. Yes, you can get all the information. Yes, you can watch as many videos. Yes, you can do everything you want, but actually doing it is what you learn. Like, I sing now, and I remember practicing every day in my university's practice room, just recording songs, recording covers, writing songs, but recording them, finding notes, taking a singing class at my university. And I got better at singing. And even with YouTube, my first video was like, I think 2.5 months ago. And I still fumble over my words and I still jabble a lot going on with what I'm saying. Sometimes I don't make sense. But from that first video, there was definitely a lot of improvement. So just doing the thing that you want to do and just going at it and not just letting it sit in the mind, okay? That's where I'm at currently. Anyways, but yeah, so just putting more pedal to that metal. So am I proud of the effort or just potential? Well, right now, there was a lot of potential in this brain, but we're pushing through, okay? Because I'm gagging myself the way that I've been able to post a YouTube video for 70 plus days. We're in our 70s right now. Oh my God, my YouTube daily age is my 70s. I'm gagged. I didn't even know if I could do this, but we're doing it. It's here, it's happening. Hi, how you doing? So there's something else that is making me trust myself, trust the process, okay? But yeah, just, I feel like a lot of this video is me telling you guys things that conversations you may not have a lot often. So maybe you can relate to some of the things that I'm talking about, because a lot of us, we just go on, pretend that everything is dilly-dwally, fine and dandy, everything is tea, but we never really talk about it, and then we assume that we're the only ones that are struggling, when in reality, you're not. Especially in this early adulthood stage that I'm in. It's a lot of figuring out, finding out, trying to execute, actually executing, procrastinating, getting through that procrastination, and actually doing, okay? Because for the life that you want, you can have it, but it definitely is going to take effort. It's definitely going to take some work, some willpower, and consistency, okay? Because even with YouTube, I don't my most recent video has zero views, and it's been out for a day. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? No. Did I look at it first and say, ooh, gag? I did. But it's something that's going to be here, okay? And then like a video a few weeks ago has like a couple hundred. And my average is maybe 10, 20 views a video, but that's not my worth. That's just views. And as long as I know that, I'm fine. You know, you have to talk to yourself. You have to say, you're good, you're fine, you're T. Anyways, that was this video though. This was a lot of mind ramble, but I hope that maybe some people can understand my mind ramble and see what's going on up in here. Okay? Okay. Thank you guys for watching this video. I love y'all so much. And bye.